So this comment says, but that's why I love Miyo's character. She's very humble. She has a lot of trauma, but her core self is very humble and helpful. She's like Tanjiro in that way. I actually love this from an MC. I wanted to highlight this comment because even though I agree with you, I think she is very humble and I think she is very sincere. And this is a response from my previous video where I was talking about how I sometimes get mad at Miyo for not standing up for herself. So you can go watch that if you'd like. But I don't think the comparison to Tanjiro is valid just because I feel like although Tanjiro is kind, and I do mean truly kind and a very humble MC. Like he's willing to cook food for his teammates. He's letting them call him mom. Like he takes on that responsibility for caring for others. And I don't think he is the kind of MC that worries too much about like the male bravado sexuality, like super into like roles as a man, and I love that about him. And it stems from him taking care of all of his brothers and sisters. I don't think Tanjiro is in any way a pushover. Like Tanjiro will throw heads. He is ready to defend himself and he doesn't stand the disrespect. Do you guys remember when he first got into the city with his sister and that assistant to that lady, the doctor demon, was calling his sister ugly? Like she was not as pretty. Do you know how hard he worked to defend his sister? Now, this isn't to say Miyo wouldn't do the same for Lord Kudo, but I just feel like Tanjiro wouldn't stand for disrespect. Tanjiro wouldn't stand for people taking advantage of him. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that Miyo needs to be huffing and puffing every time somebody says something wrong or slick, but this bitch, she was straight up disrespecting her and telling her not to touch her husband. Come on now.